Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Zaravien. So welcome to my first back to school video of the season. I know it may seem really early, but me and my friends actually go back to school at the end of July. So we don't have much time to do anything at all during our summer. So I thought, why not just go ahead and help out those who are excited or even a little bit terrified for what new experiences high school may bring. Anyways, today we're going to be sharing with you guys some advice for freshmen, and I think we're pretty qualified because we are going to our senior year this year. So while talking about tips, we will be decorating our senior boxes, and me and Dot are going to be doing a letter, so that was going to be super cute. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I wrote down everything I want to talk about in my notes app, so this may be all over the place, but I'm just going to start with drama because I know that drama's a really common thing and a lot of us have drama, but I just want to say leave all that middle school drama in the past. Like, don't enter a new environment keeping your same old habits. It's not going to end out well, and it's just, you're going to feel miserable. Like, you may have classes with these people, so I think it's important to just leave all that drama behind you. My second tip is it's okay to lose your middle school friends. It happens all the time, and with everyone trying new things in high school and with having different classes, you're probably going to distance yourself from your friends, and that's normal. It happened to me, and I'm sure it'll happen to a lot of you, so don't let that be something that affects you more than it should. My third tip is joining clubs. I think clubs are really important. You gain so much experience, you meet new people, and you just gain skills that you wouldn't have had before you join the club. I know a lot of people who joined club freshman year, now they're going into senior years, being president of that club, which looks really good on college applications. So I think that's really important, and I encourage everyone to do that. I didn't, and it's something that I regret, so if I were you, I would join clubs. My fourth tip is create bonds with your teachers. Throughout high school, there's a lot of things where you're going to need a teacher recommendation beyond just college. At my school, we have a whole lot of events where you need recommendations. Like, we do like a link crew program where you're forced to have 3 teacher recommendations, and you can't just ask teachers who don't know you or who you haven't established some sort of bond with. So that's why I really think it's important to create bonds with teachers, especially with high school. I do also think that's very important, and for college applications. And then my last and final tip is going to be grades. I think that's a common misconception that in freshman year your grades don't matter, but actually it's the other way around. Freshman year, your grades determine your GPA for the rest of high school. So if I were you, I would definitely work on my grades freshman year and keep them up. And yeah, those are all my tips. I'm going to pass the camera to my friend Dot, and we'll see what she has to say.
One advice I would like to give is be ready to grow. If you see how I looked from freshman to now, you want to recognize those people because you'll grow out of certain things. You'll, like stop wearing the wrong shade of your foundation, okay? And stuff like that. Just get ready to grow because you're going to change your personality. You're going to go through self-identity crises and such. Okay, my second advice is give back. Always give back, whether it's giving back to those in your school, your community, or simply your friends or like your coworkers. Always give back. Be humble. Number 3, have fun. Don't just spend your time cooped up in a room trying to get an A. Obviously getting an A is important, but having fun and going out is very important. Balancing those two, your social life and your school life and your private life and all that is very important. Yeah, you go to school Monday through Friday, but are you making time to spend out with your friends? Are you making time to spend time with your family? Number 4, don't compare yourself to others. You'll do that a lot in high school, like, oh, but they're in higher classes than me, or they're getting their GPA up, they have a higher GPA. We're all taking different routes. We all want to become different things. High school is not for comparing time. High school is for achieving your route to become who you want to become in college and your life. This is the beginning of an end. Number 5, always fill up your schedule. Not to the point where it's overbearing, obviously, but don't every day go to school at 7, come home at 1, sleep, do your work, repeat. Find something to do, whether it's getting a job, and kind of dedicating your time to usefulness, like helping out in the community. So that is very important.
My number 1 advice would definitely be don't think you're too cool for school. Like, I wasn't participating in clubs. I wasn't doing Spirit Week. I wasn't doing the prep rallies. Like, I wasn't just into school like that. And I think it's so important for you to show your school spirit, to show that you do care. And time goes by so much faster when you actually show the effort and you're excited to go to school and not have that mindset of being like, oh, I gotta be like nonchalant about this. I gotta not care about school, when you should care. Another big thing I think is, yeah, working during school is totally fine. Like, I've done it since my sophomore year and I've had no problem with it, but you just have to find a balance and make sure that your schoolwork is number one priority and that you're putting your school before your job, because yeah, you're getting your money yet, but your education is not getting it. And at that point, who cares about the money yet? Don't procrastinate till the last minute. I still deal with this myself, and it's one of probably the worst traits I ever have in my life, is having to wait last minute and then boom, you're so behind, it's not worth it. Even if you're like, oh, I work good under pressure. I work good under pressure too, but that don't mean that you should do it. Oh, and make sure that you're having time set for yourself. Like, I started going to the gym now, and honestly, that brings me happiness. And during school, if I was stressed, if I was overwhelmed, just make sure you have time to do something for you that makes you happy and just makes you relax.
Okay, hi guys. So I just got done doing my box, so I'll show you guys. It didn't turn out how I wanted, but it's still fine. So here's the cover, here's the box, and then here is the inside little decoration. It could have been better, but it's kind of hard working out in the heat.
Voila. It's cute. Inside is just sort of like fail, just gems, I don't know. But the outside's cute.
So this is my box. It just says senior year 2026, and I just have a little stickers, and I have this patch on it. I just have this collect memories sticker, and then what Dot showed earlier was me making this little card. I'm gonna have everyone make a letter, and I'll put this in here later. But it just has a group chat name on it and then the date of today. So that's really special. And yeah, so these are all of our boxes. Okay guys, so here's all of our boxes. And if you're an incoming freshman, I just want you to know that high school can be scary, but it's also super exciting. So make sure you just do as much as you can now, and so that you don't regret it once you're like us and about to graduate next year. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.